I never win the toss against Tino S. Who does CJ have?
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
I ain't for no bullshit, Tino. Let me win now. Let me win.
Will be a touchback.
Let me win, Tino. Let me win.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
I was scared to throw that. I should have threw it though. I should have threw that bitch. Damn.
Looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. This will be caught by Brown. Brown has the first down and much more. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Come on, Tino. We ain't playing out here now.
There on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his.
We ain't for the bullshit, Tino.
Underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the lap?
Touchdown!
Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Washington has taken a first quarter lead.
Let's go, baby. What team is fucking CJ? Anybody know what team CJ is? I can't even think. Yeah. Not the Browns, not the Chiefs. Not the Cowboys. Fuck it, let me go look in the group.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. Well, this Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on third down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
There you go. Hunt that ball, baby. You ain't playing no games out here.
And there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down.
Now, who the fuck is
CJ? So
CJ?
on is the punter, Riley Dixon. DeAndre Carter back deep.
Oh, Falcons with the interception.
And taken right at the 35. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. A handoff for Gibson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
They'll run with Gibson. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He completes this one to Tino.
Out of here. Get your ass out of here, Tino. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Terry McLaurin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead.
Let's go, baby.
An extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Hackers. He does the Packers.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Losers in the season opener on Sunday, they get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go, they're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game 2, so I would agree with you totally on that.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A handoff to Barkley, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he can
Let's go, baby.
get a couple.
Let's go, baby.
Coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing Jones.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. What the fuck I'm talking about?
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now Jones.
Give me that.
That's into double coverage and
Give me that.
Picked off right around the 43.
Better not be no roughing the passer either, dog. Come on, man.
Washington touchdown. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Come on, give me my interception, baby.
I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's going to have the hook up to
fucking interception, man.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Fucking bullshit, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones.
Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Stop giving him shit, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Looking to throw. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Fucking shit, man. That's 2 plays I should have had picked someone, dog.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback.
Where's my play? Is it gone? Oh, I must have took it out of my favorites. Oh, I gotta go find my shit.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
God damn it, LJ. Fucking stupid pass.
Julian Love picks it.
Fucking stupid pass. What's my fucking play?
Too long ago, things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Jones. Sideline throw, it's complete.
Oh, opponent experiencing network difficulty. I'm going to turn the stream off if you do that again. You got time for that shit.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.